and welcome to my channel, Andromedan Starseed Tarot. I'm here with a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising in May 2025. So take whatever messages resonate with you and leave any that don't behind for someone else. I'll get started with your first card for May. Ace of Wands reversed. So Ace of Wands reversed often indicates feeling tired or uninspired, making it challenging to start new projects or feel excited about plans. It can also mean you're feeling uncertain or hesitant about a new endeavor. Taking time to rest and rejuvenate or to wrap up unfinished projects can help bring a fresh wave of energy and inspiration. It can also be helpful to tap into your feelings to see which projects light you up the most and which dim your passion. Remember, it's perfectly okay to take a step back to recharge and focus, ensuring that when you do move forward, it's with clarity and purpose. Now, I'm an Aries as well, and I kind of do relate to this a little bit. I have been feeling a little bit uninspired with the beginning of the month and stuff, so perhaps you have been feeling a little bit uninspired to start off with May, and a little bit tired, and you know, you've got this project you want to start on but you're just not very inspired, and you know, and you're finding it hard to be excited about any plans. You're just like, meh. So yeah, maybe you do need to have a rest day and a little bit of like a self-care day, and just, you know, it's very hard to like start new projects and be all inspired if you're already worn out as well. So like that was me. I had a rest day yesterday, you know, I was just like snuggled on the couch with a blanket doing whatever, and today I feel very inspired. You know, here I am doing my YouTube videos finally. So yeah, we'll go on to the next card. The more cards we get, the more we'll kind of get of like what the deal is here this month. So your next card was the High Priestess reversed. So you may be feeling disconnected from your inner wisdom and your intuition. Finding solitude might even be challenging, making it hard to trust your instincts and make decisions. Remember, your intuition is a powerful guide. It's crucial for you to carve out quiet moments and reconnect with the rhythms of nature. By doing so, you'll regain your balance, tap into your deep inner insights, and navigate situations more confidently. So this is another kind of like, yeah, you just need to like have a self-care rest day, listen to your intuition, listen to your inner voice. Yeah, like honestly, like whenever I've ignored my intuition, like down the track, whether it be a few minutes or a few hours, a few days or a few weeks, if I haven't listened to that intuition, that inner voice, I'm like, oh damn it, I wish I listened to that. Like, God, I should have listened to myself when I thought that. Why did? And you know, like your intuition is like that first voice that comes up in your head. You're like, should I check that, or like, should I do that? And then your ego's like, nah. Like, nah, don't worry about it. And then later on you're like, oh my gosh, I wish I did. So it's that first inner voice that pops up, and then your mind is all like, oh, now I don't know about that. You're like, oh, I don't know, you might not be able to do it, you might not be good enough. And like that's just your stupid mind and ego talking. So you got to listen to your inner voice, so your intuition. So get in a quiet place, have this self-care day, go out in nature, go to the beach, go to the forest, and like sit down and really think about what it is that you want to do, like that will make you feel more inspired, or like, you know, maybe what you're doing now is just not working for you, and that doesn't matter if it's not, you know, do whatever makes you happy, you know. So the next card, so I'll get on to the next card, see what else. The King of Cups. So the King of Cups is a master of his emotions, navigating life with deep empathy and a profound understanding of others. With his calm and steady presence, he is a source of stability during turbulent times. His rich inner world fuels his own creative endeavors and also makes him a nurturing guide for the creativity of others. When this card appears in your readings, it's an invitation to embrace your emotional wisdom and explore your creativity. It suggests a time where your compassionate leadership and creative insights can flourish, benefiting both yourself and those around you. So it's kind of like a little bit like, you know, if you sit down and you be quiet and observe your emotions, you know, be like this guy, you know, he observes his emotions, he's calm, he's got steady presence, and he's a good source of stability. Could be someone in your life that is like this, you know, the King of Cups. So and that's a really good kind of bit of advice there, actually, because, you know, it's all about, like, to be able to listen to your intuition, you need to have your emotions under, like, you need to have control of your emotions and your mind and your inner dialogue, and you need to have that, like, kind of deep empathy and profound understanding of others, because otherwise you get all mixed up, you know, and you might let other people's words affect how you feel, you know, and blah blah blah. I could be just talking out my ass, but you know, or maybe this is a guy in your life, you know, and maybe he could help you to sort of achieve what it is you're trying to achieve. Like, how you're just trying to, like, get quiet, get your kind of jazz back for life. You're sort of trying to get inspired again. He could be a good person to help you. Or, yeah, the card could just be saying to you, like, you know, get in touch with your emotions. Get out there and listen to your emotions, listen to your mind. So let's do the next card, see if we can get any more info here. Reversed, Seven of Swords, reversed. So suggests that you may be feeling like you need to hide or be dishonest about your true intentions in order to fit in or be accepted by others. So this card can indicate a sense of internal conflict as you try to balance your personal values and goals with societal pressure and expectations. You may be feeling like you need to play a role in order to get what you want. But this kind of behavior can erode your personal integrity and leave you feeling unfulfilled. The reverse Seven of Swords can be a call to action, to look inward, reconnect with your true self, and live in a more authentic and honest way. This can help you regain a sense of control and stability in your life. So yeah, like, this could be why you're feeling so uninspired, because what you want to do, maybe it doesn't fit, like, societal's, like, standards, society standards, or people's standards, or maybe people like, you know, oh, are you sure you want to do that? Like, it's a bit weird or whatever, you know. And yeah, you're feeling unfulfilled. Maybe you're sick of the 9 to 5 job that you've got, and, like, everyone's just kind of boring, and you're like, well, what am I even doing here? Like, I'm feeling so uninspired. I don't even like the life I'm living right now. And you're like, and that could be what the conflict is. Like, your inner self inside is sad because it wants to do this other thing, like, it wants to go and explore, like, its ideas and the dreams, and maybe you're stuck in this 9 to 5 job, just, like, doing what everyone else does, and, you know, and you don't have to do that, you know. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. If you don't want to be like this 9 to 5 drone doing, like, some boring job, and you want to go do, like, this crazy thing, like, you've got these crazy ideas, like, oh shit, you might want to go and travel the world, or you might want to go and do, like, a not typical, like, unorthodox job that and people are like, you won't make money doing that. But it doesn't matter, because, you know, it might get you into a different area, and because of the thing that you've done, it's opened up this other doorway sort of thing. So it looks like you're feeling uninspired, and you need to look deep into your emotions, get in touch with your emotions. When you think about what it is, what you want to do, does it make you feel happy, or does it make you feel dread, you know? And if it's like, and if you're thinking of something, and you get that flutter inside, like, oh, that sounds exciting, but then you're like, oh, but that's not like, you know, people would look down at me and be like, you know, you can't do that, that's weird, like, that's stupid, why don't you just get a job, like, blah blah blah. And you know, society is kind of built to sort of kind of put people down. No one can be better than anyone else, and you know, like, keep everyone down because you got the tall poppy syndrome as well. Like, people don't like you doing better than them, so they might be like, oh, you know, don't do that, you know, you can't do that, it's not normal. And you know, what's normal anyway? I reckon the way people live in society is actually not normal. It's not normal, it's just like the normal for now, but it's not. You can go and chase your dreams if you want, and you know, fuck on everyone else thinks, you know. So like, if you're feeling uninspired and you want to just like try it, do it. Get in touch with your emotions, go on a bit of a retreat, go into the bush, go to the beach or whatever, and just think about what it is, and don't let anything anyone else says or society's pressures change it. If it makes you happy, that's the main thing. You're the main character of your life, so why not? So go for it. You know, if you feel like you're living a dishonest life to your own self, then you go and live whatever life it is that makes your inner self happy. So we'll get you an extra card from the animal cards. Oh, I dropped it on the floor. Let's see what it is. Must be an important one if it jumped out like that. 10 of Autumn, Golden Retriever Dog. I'll read the blurb out. So, contentment comes from knowing that your finances are secure and your family's material needs are taken care of. It's important to honor traditions and have pride in your heritage and the accomplishments of your ancestors. So yeah, so I guess this card is this little message saying, like, you know, this card is saying, like, know that your finances are secure and your family's material needs are taken care of. So what's there to worry about? Like, everything's fine, so just go for it. Do what it is, follow your dreams, and your ancestors have your backs, you know, and don't forget to take pride in that. Take pride in your heritage and your ancestors, you know. So yeah, I hope that was a good reading for you, Aries, and I'll see you next month for June. Bye!